Welcome to episode 11 of our Farming Simulator 25 Expansion Challenge series. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Woo! We've made some big upgrades and moves. We are definitely steamrolling ahead in a certain business. So we're going to go through all that. You can see by my money up in the top right corner, 2.674 million. We've done some work in this last year. We're going to get into that in this video. Make sure you guys hang around and check it out. You're going to be impressed. All right, if you guys are here for the first time, or you've been here a while and you haven't subbed, hit the sub, hit the follow over on Rumble. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me everywhere. All my channels. I'd really appreciate it. And the best thing is it's free to use. So let's make sure we get her done. Hit that like too. I really appreciate it. All right, as you can see behind me, we had bought a cotton harvester. We did pick up our new cultivator. I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet. We did have a successful cotton harvest after the last episode. We do got a lot of rocks out here I got to deal with, but we do have some cotton planted on our field we bought here. I went ahead and planted cotton over there because we tore down all of our sheep barns and built a new one. So let's just go ahead and get into that quick. I'll have a montage in here somewhere about how I got to 2.6 million coins. Coins, I'm used to playing Madden. Dollars, I'm from selling stuff. Well, I sold, basically it goes like this. In April we sell clothes, in June we sell furniture, in January we sell our dairy products. So that's what we're doing. But you can see I got rid of all these sheep barns over here. I got rid of the one down over there in the corner. And I made one giant sheep area over here. I transferred all my sheep over here with my cattle trailer. We have 1,700 sheep in here now. They've been breeding like crazy over here. I started out with about 475. It's been basically a year. The meadow ends up over 600,000. Or actually, it's way more than that. 5,753,800. Oh, scratch that. 575,389. Sometimes it's in the sixes. But anyway, we got a huge area here. I went ahead and leveled this ground out the best I could and dropped in a pallet. Storage over here, so all I gotta do is hit this, go down, and we'll say do like 8 of them. Bam, they show up over there and go on into the sheep barn. So it's easy to feed them. I built the spinnery over here and right next to the tailor shop, so I'm kicking out clothing, which is our most lucrative business we have now. We're making millions a year from clothing. So we went ahead and we have that set up. We put our cotton in here. We still have some cotton left. I had over like 140,000 liters of cotton. We got 19,000 wool, and I got a whole bunch to drop in here yet. Go ahead and feed Ugly Espresso while we're here. We have over here where the other sheep barns, I tore them down. We built a nice parking area for our trailers and our equipment. I built a storage area over here for our clothing. End up with about 40 to 50 pallets of clothing a turn, which is, if I wait till April, they sell for like $32,000 a piece. So very lucrative. So we got 2 in there, we got a bunch over there. This spinnery here, I let it empty out. I don't have anything in there right now. So we might tear it down, I'm not sure. Over here, with the spinnery we had back here, I went ahead and built a tailor shop over here, just like the other one over there, so it connects directly. We're kicking out clothes here. So we got a double operation going. So that's the update on this area. This is by far the biggest change in the game. We did end up picking up field 11, which you Can't remember if that was in the other video or not, but we planted cotton over here. We had a successful harvest over here. We got cotton growing again over here. So we got cotton growing in 3 places right now. So we probably want to do some more, and I got an idea for that before this is over with, or before this episode's over with. But there you go. So we have the new equipment there. We also have this brand new big large tractor. We got a sprayer for spraying the fields because a couple of them had weeds, 11, and the one over there on 15. It's our old cultivator. Let's go up here. Doing a lot of business up top up here. If it ever transfers me up there. There we go. All right, man. I finally cleared all the trees out of this property here, finally. We still own the property to the right over here. But I went ahead and let this finally empty out. So we're going to be able to tear this down, and this whole area here is going to be turned into something to do for the dairy cows. A huge goat barn. I'm not sure if this whole area was all trees. They are now down, and they've been turned into a massive amount of wood. I've had to sell some of the wood because I don't have enough room. Because what we did, I moved operations over across the street. I'd already bought a couple of the buildings over here. So we went ahead and bought the sawmill over here, which holds 500,000 liters of wood. I got all this extra stuff laying around. I got a load here that won't fit into our storage. Our storage is full of just long planks, and planks is what we need to make our furniture over here. So looks like we got to add some stuff, which is good because we're loaded to the hilt. We're still got plenty to make furniture in there. We got all this over here. So we bring our wood, drop in our trees, and drop them in over there. We bought this building that came with the other buildings. So we got 193,000 liters of wood in here yet. We're pretty much full. So we got a dilemma whether to build another storage unit over here or run the wood and then just be done with it. But we got this whole other forest to clear out yet. So I don't know, it's a tough one. Up on the agenda next, we actually are going to buy another property for an expansion. This one was where we're going to build our home. My wife's been on my ass to build her a new house. She's tired of living in that trailer. So we're going to come over here, buy property 13. Our house will be in this area here. And then we got a nice big field over here that comes with it. So this and field 10 will be our next expansions. Actually, they must have planted grass over here or something before it was wheat. Oh wow, it's clear over here. Okay. They got cotton on here this time? That would be amazing. Soybeans. Oh boy, they got a weed problem. We'll let them harvest that before we buy it. But let's go ahead and look at the map. Helps if I click on the right one. Okay, what am I doing? You gotta have one time a video like that. There we go. So here's property 13. So this is the opening area where we'd build our house and everything here. And we got the field. See, we own 12. We own all this green. I'll show you guys every video. So we end up, goddamn thing. If we end up with 10 and 13, this open area here, like I said, will be house and stuff. We'll build a nice farmstead there. We've still got 42 to clear out. I don't know why 43 still shows all the trees, but they are down and gone. Everything around this creek, all the way up here, is gone. So that's our next move. But before we do all that, I want to do something else. To get a lot of this done, I ended up doing a lot of loans. I want to pay them all off. Actually, there's a spot somewhere that shows them all. Here we go. So it's going to cost us about $804,000 to pay everything off. But that's exactly what we're going to do. Settle early, yes. Settle early, yes. Settle early, yes. And this is the big one. Settle early, yes. We're saving ourselves thousands of dollars a month. So now we are debt free. Wonderful thing. So let's go ahead and do our thing here. We are going to buy 13 after they get the crops off of it. So let's go ahead and buy 10. There's a problem up here on 10. Walter hasn't done a very good job with this. So let's go ahead and visit 10. And he's let the weeds take over here. So we're going to bring our weeder over here. Weed this, let this cotton grow out, and we'll have 4 fields of cotton. Now 2 of them are semi-small, but I think when I got done baling last time, we got about 5 or 6 bales. Or no, it was 7.5 bales on the 3 properties. So if this adds another bale and a half, we'll be having enough cotton to last us all year. So 10's ours, 13 will be shortly. We'll build a house over there using our wood. All is good, boys and girls. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub. We'll catch you guys on the next one.